Oh my gosh, that's so beyond silly. That's beyond silly, dude. Oh my god. All right, guys, we got the early access today on the Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and we're going to be playing against other streamers and content creators. But today I'm playing a deck that might be one of the most powerful things I've seen today. It is absurd what this thing can do, and it all runs around Nexus of Becoming, a 6-mana artifact that allows you to draw an extra card at the beginning of every combat. But then you can take a card from your hand if you choose, put it onto the battlefield, and it becomes a 3/3 golem artifact creature. But what's important is it's still also itself. It can also get all the abilities of its own self, which is pretty sweet. And then we got the synthesizer, which is the other engine here that really makes this thing run. Every time we play an artifact, if it's at least mana 3 or more, it's going to create a construct for us, which this construct's power and toughness are equal to the amount of artifacts you have, which is pretty much everything in our deck, which is crazy. It works just like the Moonsmithy's token pretty much, but it's really, really good because if we can put this Nexus down after the fact and then bring down a Mondrak as a construct artifact creature token, it's then going to spit out an absurd amount of tokens and you easily win the game. So that's how we kind of run away with games and close things out. We've also got some really good exiling tools along the way. Glass Casket, the Assimilation is a new one that works kind of like a Glass Casket but less restrictions, and it can become a copy of something as well. The rest of the deck looks pretty familiar. We got Smithy, we've got, you know, Sweeper here, we've got, you know, the ability to Urza meld as well. But again, guys, this deck runs really, really well, and I think you're gonna like it. But we're gonna jump into it, and we'll see you guys hopefully at the end. Peace out. All right, so I've run into a couple of artifact decks and they seem pretty busted. So we're going to be trying it out ourselves today and see what we can do here. Got ourselves a pretty good opening hand for our early game interactions. Let's go with this and pass the turn. I love having the synthesizer here early. It's one of our better cards for sure. All right, let's actually just take that out. They do get the skeleton, but we're not too concerned about that. Yeah, this and this, and I mean both of these are pretty good cards. Yeah, both are pretty good cards. I'll keep them both on top. Sure, got a lot of early game, you know, stuff we can still grab here as well. So all right, so this only counts when we play artifacts though, so Mondrak's not going to actually trigger that effect. But if I can get Mondrak down later, for now we just Glass Casket, I think. We'll be taking that. We're a little bit more of like a control style deck, so it's gonna take a little while for us to get going here. But once we get going, it should be pretty awesome. Another 2/2 that I'm gonna want to hit with the Glass Casket because that can come back over and over again from the graveyard, so we don't love that. Glass Casket, go ahead and take the miner. We'll be seeing you. So it's definitely going to be a skeleton tribal deck, which is pretty cool. I may actually run a skeleton deck myself here pretty soon. That has ward 2 and pay 2 life. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, well, we can sweep it. I'm not against that. Not against that at all. Another one. Yikes. Okay. Oh, man, I'd love to get Mondrak down and going, but they've got some big blockers in front of us. So let's go ahead and just attack here. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay, so whenever you commit a crime, it's going to create some zombie tokens. So we have to get rid of that, right? Got to get rid of that, right? All right. Now we need to get another big artifact so we can get Mondrak down and get this rolling here. Don't love that. When did they discard that? Oh, maybe off of the map token. Insight got us for a couple cards. They take one of my best cards. Shoot. That's a great find, though. Okay, so if I craft this, we're going to get a... Yeah, that's not great. The chances of them having removal here are pretty high, right? think I'm just gonna play this. I think I'm just gonna play that and attack. Seems good to me. I mean, their you know, token is just gonna continuously get smaller over time. All right, so I could equip this to a creature and then make it a copy, but I don't love the idea of that. Mightstone, Weakstone was the other card they stole from us. That's absurd. Okay. Those are two just amazing cards we could have really used here. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. All right. I actually don't mind that at all. A little bit of surveil action. That's a good card. We'll play this. Okay. Let's just attack. Yeah. Seems good to me. Seems good to me. We have the mana to make Mondrak indestructible, which is pretty awesome. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. If they have a sweeper, it's going to be a sweeper we can avoid through indestructibility. So that's tough. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it now. I'm gonna do it now just to be on the safe side, because they're probably, yeah, I was gonna say they're probably gonna try to pick off the Mondrak later, so giving it indestructible I think is key. I mean, they could have picked it off in response though to me going indestructible, which would have been really sad. So maybe that's the wrong play on my part. I don't know, but it works. Okay, we've got a really good start here. We've got the turn 2 removal, we've got the synthesizer, and then hopefully leading into a Nexus, which the Nexus is kind of the build around here, so that'll be nice to get that rolling. 2 or fewer. So we'll probably go surveil here. Yeah, the curve is pretty good here. I like this a lot. Dot Esports. Don't know if I've heard of them. Another land is important. We will need to get more lands going, so we'll keep it. It's another coast. We need to see another swamp come down here. Probably another skeleton deck. We've been seeing skeletons all over the place, so. Whenever you commit a crime, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, that's fine. I think we can let that slide. Another synthesizer is kind of nutty, actually. Double synthesizer could be wild. Ossification on my synthesizer. Okay, I mean, I've got the get lost, so... Oh, they can't take the synthesizer? What are they doing? Okay, that's only creatures and planeswalkers. That's a little bit of an oops. Oopsie-daisy. Alright, let's get this down. Don't think I'll need that. Urza's kind of cool because it makes things cheaper, right? So... maybe we get an Urza, and that'll lead us into the following turn dropping a Nexus. That could be cool. Wedding announcement. Sure. Sure. Let's get this down. I think we blow up the wedding announcement, if I'm being honest. I think that's the call. For now, we attack with the 3/3. See if they chump with their 1/1. They might. They do not. End the turn. Nexus is coming down next turn, which is going to be so good because we can actually play the Mondrak from the hand as an artifact golem. And is it whenever it enters the battlefield? It enters the battlefield. So Mondrak will become an artifact creature triggering these, and it will still have its abilities, I believe. So it's going to go crazy here in a second. Oh no, that's not good. Now we got to hit a land drop. Now we have to hit a land drop. That's bummer. Because I need to get this Nexus down. Darn it. Okay, come on, land. We do run 26 lands. Hitting a land drop should be pretty easy, you would think. If not, at least hopefully an artifact that can spit out a couple of golems for us. So I'm praying though, man. I really want to drop this Nexus. I guess I should have expected some removal there, to be honest. So it's the Raven seems to be their main win con here, so not too surprising. They're committing a lot of crimes. Committing a lot of crimes against us here. Darn it, dude. Darn it. I guess we play this and just take their Raven, who's been eating us up this whole game. No attacks. We're going to slow down a little bit here. We're losing the battle. A land literally is going to shut the opponent down, man. I need to land here. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, create 1/1 Black Vampire Rogue creature token with lifelink. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's pretty good. That's really good. You pair that with Jadar, that's really good. Okay. I need this land like yesterday. Come on. Come on, game, help me out here. Don't do me dirty here. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's definitely good. It gets us there next turn, and then it creates 2 more golems for us, and we can actually take this out. So, I mean, it's not a terrible turn. Don't get me wrong. Not a terrible turn at all. But not the turn we wanted. I'm going to play some defense still, believe it or not. Really no reason to rush in here. I really want to kind of pop off, too, with the Mondrak. So, I am cool with this kind of building up a little bit. I love that it's the beginning of your combat, so you get the value immediately with this card. Growing the lifelink. They get a good card on the top. Are they going to keep it there? They do. That's the card they needed. I like that sort of build they got going on. Be cool. All right, so they're doing this because they have the core, which is going to ping us for damage when things die. Fair enough. Here we go, guys. Here's where the real fun begins. Here we go. Nexus of Becoming. Please don't scoop. All right. Let's create some synthesizer tokens. This only triggers once a turn, right? Oh, it doesn't. It triggers multiple times. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. That is crazy, dude. Nexus of Becoming and you drop a Mondrak? Holy smokes, dude. That is crazy value. They're taking 30? Oh, okay. I was going to say, they're not taking 30 here, are they? I was like, surely not. All right, cool. I got double the clue tokens on that play because of Mondrak. Good game. Good game. Oh my gosh, this is silly. Absolutely silly. Oh my gosh, that's so beyond silly. That's beyond silly, dude. Oh my God. 8 29-29s. 8 29-29s. 225. Oh my God, dude. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Okay, I get to go first this game. I do have the turn 3 assimilation. I guess we can probably get there. We got the ramp too, so we're hoping. We're hoping. All right, let's go here. Well, looks like turn to Catilda. Okay. I'll actually play the glass casket because it's probably gonna have minimal targets going forward. So let's take out the Catilda early here. We'll use the assimilation on their next creature they play. But I do need to draw at least just one more land and we can get rolling here. That's all we need is just one more land. We've got a couple turns to draw it too. All right. Nice, we got it. Perfect. We are locked in, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking the Gwenna. We're going to go Mightstone, Weakstone, take out their next human legendary creature they're going to play because you know that's what it's going to be. Really? Guess we're going to draw some cards instead. Drawing some cards instead. And now we got the Nexus coming down. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do it. Nexus of Becoming. Let's go. Let's get this down. It might die, but it does take away their creature, so we'll take it. Got the token. What does this thing do? Deals 5 damage. Shoot. Okay. Okay. If a triggered ability a legendary creature controls trigger additional time. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can't really do much about any of this except for the Might Stone, Weak Stone, huh? Well, I guess I can do it with that, which is kind of cool. Shoot. Let's just force him to recast this, yeah? I mean, that's a pretty decent play, I guess. Let's play the tap land. Let's draw a card. It's not bad. It comes down as a golem. No, let's not do that. Let's just do the Might Stone, Weak Stone. I need to draw some cards here. We'll keep the golem one. All right, a little awkward because we're not drawing very well right now, which is super unfortunate. Our draws have been pretty bad. We need to get our big guys, our big things. All right, we got an answer for that. Gosh darn it, dude. Where's my good stuff? Okay, we can turn this into Gaia, which not the greatest of plays. Holy smokes, dude. Where's my help here? Where's my help? Decline. Let's attack. Might Stone, Weak Stone again. Let's just do draw cards here. There's a Mondrak. Okay, that's helpful. That is helpful. But we need a way to start creating some tokens here. Okay. That's a problem. That has ward 3. We have to use our sweeper here. That's a really good find. If we play that 1, 2, 3, then we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Then we can do some exiling, but that doesn't help us against the immediate threat of the Voja. So gonna have to play this. And we'll play Mondrak, I think. Or actually we could just, yeah, we'll get down Urza, sure. Let's get down Urza. Why not? Let's take this out too. I don't want them being able to double up on their effects anymore. Mondrak, let's go. All right, so now we got Mondrak down. We've got no abilities to get tokens yet, but we do have Urza that can flip next turn, and we flip the Urza, we can create tokens with the Urza, so that's cool. I could also draw cards, exile some things. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Mirror box. I didn't realize how much removal we had in this deck until this game. This game actually kind of opened my eyes a little bit on that. It's pretty cool. Let's go. My turn. The land is terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, we activate for sure. There's no doubt about that. Exile this. Let's draw 2 cards and discard. We definitely don't need all this nonsense. Drop you. Play you. And attack. Urza as a token. No, let's decline. I like that emote. That's kind of cool. All right, cool. I mean, it's not ideal. It's definitely not ideal. This is not the best game we could ever had, but it is a game. It is a game. Ward 3, we could take it out with the Urza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I guess I should have tapped one of my 8/8s so it didn't tap. All right, we draw. This is going really well. It's just a matter of time, I think, at this point. Surveilling actually seems like a good idea. Let's drop that. Let's surveil. That's the card we're looking for. Holy smokes, it's about time. Okay, we go to attack step. We draw it. We play it as a creature token, which now we got 2. And now that triggers 12 more. Oh my god. That's insane, dude. That's actually insane. Holy smokes, dude. GG's. That took a while to get there. I will say it took a while to get there, but we controlled the board all the way through, which is nice. They didn't go wide, though. Had they gone wide, we might have been in a lot more trouble. We had sweepers, though. Hey, it's my guy, Power Dragon. Let's go. Opening hand looks a bit scary. I'm going to keep it anyways. Hopefully not too aggressive, but we see a Gruul land. Oh, perfect. We found a perfect little 2-drop for us here, because we know with the Gruul lands, we're going to see a creature. Oh, it's a haste threat too, though. All right, let's go. Glass Casket, we'll take that. No ramping for them. Do we go with the synthesizer next? Probably, right? Because we want to get it down as soon as possible here so we don't get cooked. Okay, that's a good card. That's a really good card. Synthesizer, let's go. Scry. Land isn't bad. Neither one of these is a bad spell, to be honest. I'll keep both. I'll keep both. Next turn, though, I think I go with the Smithy here. Triggers 2 constructs for us that can block extremely well. All right, here's where things get really tough for us. They're going to drop a 5-drop creature here and draw a card. Hopefully it's not haste. No haste, no haste. Nice, no haste, good. And we can sweep the board in the next couple of turns, which is really good. For now, though, we go with the 1,000 Moons. 2 5/5s, and then we can blow up the flyer. This comes in tapped, unfortunately. Keep that in mind. We'll probably, yeah, we could probably play Urza next turn and then get lost on the flyer, and we're fine. I mean, we won't be able to trigger, obviously, the synthesizer, but I could tap these 5 artifacts and then turn it over to a land, but I don't necessarily think I love the idea this turn. I gotta keep blocks up for now. Keep my life total as high as possible. Just for now. Okay, and let's attack with this. End our turn, and then let's hold the Get Lost as just kind of our like safe haven here to protect us from whatever craziness comes down. Power Dragon looks like he's doing pretty good right now, man, with the rank system. I mean, he's already up almost to silver here. I do like that the Terror is getting weaker over time, with more cards going into their hand, obviously. This card is so cool. I am big fan of Trailblazer. I think it's going to be a really sweet card going forward. Its ability to come in and then immediately get card advantage, pretty much guaranteed because you're not casting it for any mana. I mean, it's just so good. I wish I had my emotes set up. I should have put some emotes on. No problem, no problem. Take your time. New cards are tricky. I will say new cards definitely tend to get me confuddled as well. All right, 2 permanents, 5 mana or less. Terror of the Peaks is really bad. Oh boy. Terror of the Peaks is really bad. All right, they draw a lot of cards. That's really nice, actually. Okay. I do have the sweeper though, so I mean that's... Oh no! I didn't wait. Oh, this died. Thank God. Okay, that actually worked out. I've been paying attention. I was gonna play Get Lost, but we didn't need it, so that works out good. 5. Yeah, because we're gonna sweep the board, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweep the board. Sweep the board. Let's go. I feel good. I feel good. That was sick though. Terror of the Peaks is nuts. I'm glad he didn't go face, because that would have been even worse, I think, to be honest. All right, we just got to find our Nexus here, and we can really get rolling. We can really get rolling. I'd like to get some more new cards, like, yeah, like the Nexus, so I can kind of showcase them for Power Dragon, because I know, you know, being in the early access, you want to see people playing new cards, and I didn't really draw a whole lot of new cards in this game, but... All right, let's start with this. Okay, let's draw 2. There's the Nexus. All right. All right, let's go. Attack with the 8/8 for sure, right? Might force him to even make a block here. No, it eats the damage. We got the Nexus though, man. Nexus. Oh, that's flash. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. Didn't even know that. As long as you control a Dez or... Oh, cool, cool, cool. Okay. All right, looking to draw cards immediately. I like it. Is it power? It's power, huh? Oh, I thought it was at mana cost. Okay. Jeez, that's so much card advantage. I mean, we're still in good shape here, but that's a lot of card advantage. This card is really nuts. Synthesizer is insane. Synthesizer is insane. Oh man, and we had a Nexus on top. You know what's crazy? I don't even know. We should be able to, yeah, if we would have put the Nexus on top, I haven't had double Nexus before, but that would be wild. Maybe I should have put that on top. That would have been crazy. All right, one last game for the road here. I like this hand a lot. I cannot complain at all. At all. See what the opponent's playing here. I want to try the Oko card. Maybe I'll build an Oko deck next. I don't know. I got so many ideas I want to try, but we'll see what happens. I gotta hurry though, man. Time is limited today. Yeah, we do want to play turn 3 here, so. All right, so it's Jeskai colors on the other end. Kind of cool. I like this land a lot. Okay, it's 4 colors: green, blue, red, white. Yeah. Whenever you cast a spell that's 1 or more colors, you gain 1 life. Each other spell's colors. This only once each turn. Okay. I don't love that. Is an artifact? Can I hit an artifact? No. That's only creatures too. Okay. Okay. It is what it is. Let's do this. Let's draw 2 cards. Can't stop it. Then we just gotta move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About to be 7 with this. Oh no, both of these come in tapped. Shoot. Okay. I need an on-tap land so I can flip the Urza. Urza looks like it's gonna die though. That's crazy. So that's actually mana too. Oh, Teferi's pretty cool because you can on-tap it, add more mana again. So they're still gonna have 1, 2, 3 mana to work with here. Sheesh. Pretty cool, can't lie. That's pretty cool. Another tap land is wild. This can only hit creatures. This can only hit creatures. That's not good. I am built for a creature matchup, and this is not that, so not fun.
I've seen that one.
Giving him an extra turn here unnecessarily. Void Rend is tough too. Shoot. Okay. Well, there goes our only way of actually answering the problem on the field, which, you know, flipping the Urza over and exiling both of those was going to be my answer. It's actually probably a good thing that we didn't do that, though, because we flipped the Urza over. We lose this and the Urza, and they immediately Void Rend it. But, I mean, I still would have got the exiles off, so who knows? The tap lands are killing me this game. Okay, resolve. Whenever enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life and you draw a card. Whenever you commit a crime, you may return this to the owner's hand. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I need to get rolling here though, man. I need to get rolling. Find me a Nexus off the top. That'd be really helpful.
Give me a moment.
I didn't realize my hand was going to be so bad this game. I definitely wouldn't have kept it. That's not bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
All right, I can still bring this in because I have the Might Stone, Weak Stone. They run a Lightning Helix on it. All right, fair enough. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't necessarily need the additional lands here. I've already got 5, 6, 7 with the Might Stone, Weak Stone out there, so. They are running Void Rend though, so we gotta remember that because Void Rend can take out a lot of our artifacts here.
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up. Don't worry.
Okay. Not helpful at all, but yeah, I think I hang on to it because what's going to end up happening here is if we do get a Nexus or something, I'm going to want to turn that into a creature or, you know, cast it after we've casted, where is it? The Assimilation or the Synthesizer? It's a Synthesizer. Synthesizer. I can't even say it. All right. Campaign back down. They draw. We get pinged. They're up to 42 life, which is wild. Pretty sure this game's not going to go our way, though, based on the way we've been drawing. These cards normally would be absolutely gasoline, but just ran into the wrong opponent for this one.
I've got some time to.
How about another land? That'll help you, right? All right, just going to chill here. Just going to chill here and say go. It's pretty cool though because I'm not gonna lie, I do have a deck in the works right now that kind of works very similarly to how they're playing right now. I did not see this card before though, so I should probably go revisit it and see if I can
Don't worry.
make it work with that card because that's pretty cool. All right, we got a Synthesizer. Let's go. Let the games begin. Scry 2. Mondrak is great. Both of these are great, to be honest. Drawing more cards. Yeah, let's just do that. Keep that on top. Let's go with this because it's useless to me right now and it just triggers the Synthesizer. So let's get that down. Sure. If they want to no more lies that, I am fine with that. Just don't have another Void Rend, please. That's all I care about. No Void Rend. Oh no, -7 on Teferi. I didn't even realize they were at that point yet. That's pretty smart. Now they untap everything here. Man, an alted Teferi is crazy. Somehow we're still in this game though, I feel like. It's a very slim chance, but we are here. Let's draw 2. There's a Nexus. Oh, it's so gonna get countered though, right? It's definitely gonna get countered, right? Let's just play this. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, cool. Glad we didn't run the Nexus out. Yeah, I'll pay it actually. Inferno. Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna... Oh, you've got to be kidding me, fam. They run that? They run the Inferno? Are you crazy? Gosh dang it, man. Okay. There goes a big part of our game plan. But let's be honest though, they run pest control, so them being able to sweep up my entire board later is a possibility too. This is a really bad matchup for us. It's about as bad as it gets. All right, we can pay the 3 if we need to. All right. Come on, give me what I need here. Give me another synthesizer here. Nope. Not a synthesizer. Let's, 1,000 Moons or... No, let's go Mondrak. Let's go Mondrak. It's dead. Doesn't appear to be dead yet. All right, let's go Glass Casket here. Lightning Helix, sure. Sure. I mean, anything is possible with a Nexus down, so I'm kind of excited to see where this goes at this point, but a simple Void Rend is gonna absolutely end our day here. So the fact they've altered their Teferi is the real problem here. They're gonna be able to get so much value off of that, and they've been drawing cards for days with that card too, so I do like it. I do like what they're doing here quite a bit. Very cool. Another Teferi. Sheesh, they are cooking. I was just a little too slow. I definitely think we can beat this opponent. Just gotta find the right draws, which we did not. We did not do. Hopefully this top deck's gonna be pretty gnarly. Don't do it. Don't you dare Void Rend me here. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. That's gonna be game. Darn it. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. Get this down and we go with both of these, I guess. Might as well. Try to pump up the 5/5 that's on the field. Like it actually even matters. No more lies. No more lies. All right, so they're gonna tap down my 6/6 here. Ping me for a couple more points of damage. Okay, or not. This hasn't been pinging me, right? That's just been gaining in life. Cannot believe they're up to 80 right now. This is an absurd deck list. There's one. All right. I'm probably just going to concede here. I know we're not supposed to concede during the event, but I think this one is a pretty good foregone conclusion here. I know they're doing some really cool stuff here, but I think I've let it go on long enough to let them kind of showcase what it can do. But yeah, that another Nexus. I mean, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Nexus is a card. It is in fact a card. All right, good game. Good game. Gosh darn it. Another No More Lies there. It was pretty crazy. Pretty expected though. Good stuff though. That'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another video for you. I really appreciate you for sticking with me to the very end here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the early access content. Excited to bring you guys more later this week, all the way through hopefully Tuesday. We'll probably be missing on Sunday. We probably won't post a video on Sunday, but the rest of the days leading up until the next release date, we'll be posting some videos for you guys. We got 5 in the chamber, so they're going to be a lot of fun. We're playing a ton of content creators you guys are going to know, so I think you guys are going to enjoy it. So be sure to check them out, and I hope again that you enjoyed today's deck list. Absolutely absurd, and I think this is going to be pretty darn good. But that does it for me. I hope to see you guys next time, and a huge thank you and shout out as always to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel, so huge shout out and thank you to the people who are part of that. I do appreciate you very much for supporting my channel and my content. It means the world to me. So until next time, guys, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man, man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.